Well, hello, I'm Pam Carr from Caraway Crochet, and today I'm going to show you how to make a so soft, super soft baby blanket with this beautiful yarn. I'm just going to make up a swatch to show you how to do this pattern, but you can see by looking at it, it's 2 rows of half double crochet, 2 rows of V-stitch. Let me make it, this way. That's right. Here's the V's. And there's the half double crochet and then V-stitch. So it's a really nice, easy pattern to follow. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some of this. This is a 5-weight latte cake, Karen latte cake, and you need 2 skeins of it. Okay, that's because that's what I'm going to be using for mine. You might have a contrasting color for a border. If you want to put a border, you're going to need a K hook, which is a 6.5 millimeter. You're going to need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to sew in the ends. So enjoy this tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do the pattern, the repeat, so that you can make a blanket like this one. And I hope you enjoy it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by chaining an odd number. So I'm going to make my slip knot, and then I'm going to chain, I think we'll do 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's go up a bit more. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we're going to work with 21. And now what we're going to do is we're going to half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Okay, so this is the first. Let's just look at this, what we've got here. There is the first one, and this is the second one. Okay, so we're going to do a half double crochet into the second one. So we wrap the yarn over, we put it into the second chain from the hook, put the yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through them both. And we're going to do a half double crochet into each of these chains going down. Okay, so all the way down, we should end up with 20. And here we are at the end of our first row of half double crochet, and we've got one here, that's 19, and one more into that last chain, that's 20. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to half double crochet into each row of stitch going down. Okay, so we chain 1, which we've done, and then we're going to wrap the yarn over and go into the first stitch, and we're going to do a half double crochet, and into the next one a half double crochet, all the way down into each of these stitches. We are going to be doing a half double crochet. So this is my sample, of course. It's not the size of the blanket, this is just a sample, but this is how I started my blanket. Okay, I did chain 107 to start the blanket, but this is a sample. So I'm showing you the pattern repeat that we have for this. Really, it's called the softest blanket, super soft baby blanket. That's what I'm calling it, super soft baby blanket. Okay, so we're going to work all the way down there, doing a half double crochet in each of our stitches. We're going through both of the legs on the top of the stitch. Okay, so here we are at the end. We're just going to make our last half double crochet into here. Okay, I'm going to chain 3 now before we start our new row, and we can count our stitches here by just going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 stitches, okay? Now the reason we've changed 3 is because it can pretend we've got a double crochet and a chain 1, okay? And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to skip a stitch and we're going to do 2 double crochet into the next one, okay? And then we're going to skip a stitch and we're going to do 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And then we're going to skip a stitch and we're going to do 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And here you can see the reason we call this the V stitch, because the 2 double crochets made into the same stitch make a V, okay? We're going to skip a stitch and we're going to make 2 double crochets into the next stitch. We're going to go all the way down, just skipping a stitch and making 2 double crochets into the next stitch until we get to the end, okay? Stop when you've got 2 stitches left. Here we are at the end. We've been making all of our V stitches as we go down the row, and we have 2 stitches left here. So we're going to skip that one and we're going to go into this turning chain here and we're going to make a double crochet, just 1, okay? And then we're going to chain 3, chain 3, turn our work, and then you're going to look at your work here and you're going to see that right here we have our first V stitch. So what we're going to do, because we've made 3, it's the equivalent of a double crochet and a chain 1, which is going to carry us over, and we're just going to do 2 double crochet right into that V stitch. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're going to look across, and we're not going to go in there, we're going to go in between the V. See those 2? That V, we are going to put our finger in there and we're going to go right into that V stitch and we're going to make 2 double crochet. Then we're going to go not into that space there, but find the V where the V is coming, 2 double crochets into the one, and we're going to go 2 double crochets right into that V. And I'm just going to loosen this off here, show you. So then what we're getting is we're getting stacked V's. This is a V and there's a V. There's a V, and right into the middle of the V is another V. And it's going to be like that all the way down. You're going to be constantly working into the top of the next V stitch, right into that gap. We're not going into any stitches, we're going into the gap. That's how this blanket is. Lost my little stitch there. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to go across to the next V and make 2 double crochets in there. And I'm going to go right to the end. So we're at the end here. We've made our last V stitch. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a double crochet into the top of the turning chain at the end. All right, and we're going to chain 1 and turn, because we're going back to the half double crochet. All right, so here we go, and we'll go right into the first stitch and we'll work a half double crochet into each stitch across. Yarn over, go through the next stitch, yarn over, pull it through 3, all the way across, doing a half double crochet into each stitch. And then at the very end, you're going to make a double crochet into the top of that turning chain. And chain 1 and turn and work 20 double crochets across, half double crochets across. Okay, so here we are. We've done the second half double crochet row. We can count the stitches: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And then we're going to go back and repeat what we did before when we did our setup for the V. So to get set up, I'll just run you through that one more time. We're going to chain 3 and turn our work, and then we're going to skip the first stitch and make 2 double crochet into the second one. That's the first stitch. Now we're going to go make 2 double crochet into the next stitch. And we're going to skip the next stitch, and that's that one, and we're going to make 2 double crochet into the next stitch. And we're going to skip the next stitch and make 2 double crochet into the next stitch. All the way down, skip a stitch, 2 into the next one. Skip a stitch, 2 double crochet into the next one, all the way down. Here we are. I just got the last V-stitch done, and there's 2 stitches at the end. So we're going to skip one and double crochet into the end. And if I count this, we should theoretically have the same amount of V-stitches as we had before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then a double crochet on this end and a single double crochet on this end. So now you're going to chain up, and like we did before, chain 3, make your V-stitch right into the top of the first one. It's going to be facing this way. So you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to go right into this one and make 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet in the next one, 2 double crochet in the next one till you get to the end, chain 1, turn, and then you start to make your 2 half double crochets again. So it's 2 rows of half double crochet, 2 rows of V-stitch, 2 rows of half double crochet, 2 rows of V-stitch, all the way. That's the pattern. That's as easy as it gets. So I'm going to show you, if we want to put a trim on, how we can do that. But that's how I've worked this little swatch for you. So this is what you're going to do for the full blanket. And the thing about the full blanket is you get all of the colors. So if you use this same yarn, which I'm using, which is the latte cake. Okay, and this is what my blanket looks like as it's the variegated bits are coming out. Whatever yarn you work with, your blanket's going to look a bit different. You don't have to work with these latte cakes. You could work with a different yarn, and if this is a 5-weight, so it will all depend on if you find another 5-weight, if you work with a 4, and your blanket could be a little bit different in size. But I hope to see you. I'm going to come back on here and show you how you can do your border. Well, I thought I would show you how to do the edging trim on the swatch rather than wrestling with the great big blanket. Okay, now this swatch, we started out with 2 rows of half double crochet, and then we did 2 rows of V-stitch, and then 2 rows of half double crochet, and then 2 rows of V-stitch, and then 2 rows of half double crochet. So for the edging trim, we join up. This side's been done. You can just see it's just a single crochet trim. It just this looks kind of a bit wibbly wobbly. This one looks nice and straight. So we're attaching the yarn to the edge of the half double crochet row that we started with. So I'm just going to chain 1, and then we're going to go 1 into the end of the half double crochet row, and then go 1 single crochet into the edge of the next one. Now this one is quite gappy. This is one of the first V-stitch rows. V-stitch rows, we're going to do 2 single crochets into each of the spaces. And now we've got the next V-stitch row, so we're going to put a single crochet into the 2 spaces that we can see at the end of the V-stitch row. And now we're on to the half double crochet rows, so we're going to put 1 in each end of the half double crochet rows. So that's that, and now we're back to the V-stitch rows, so we're going to put 2 stitches in each end of a V-stitch row, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. And then we're back to the half double crochets at the end. Okay, and that is finished, and we can finish it off and we can weave in all of our ends. Okay, and this is how it looks on the blanket. We've got these nice single crochets going all the way up the side of the blanket, and then across the top we've just got the 2 half double crochet rows across to the corner, and then we just joined our yarn there and went all the way down with a single crochet, 1 at the end of each of the half double crochet rows and 2 at the end of each of the V-stitch rows. Okay, so I hope you enjoy your blanket, and please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications of when I'm going live or when there's new videos coming out. And I hope you enjoy this super really soft baby blanket. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much, and happy crocheting.